Are you streaming tomorrow, Boris, or will you be totally busy with work? I don't know if you will still hear this before you leave, but if you do, feel free to answer, but don't feel like you have to. Oh. Okay, works for me. Have some nice donkey dongs and a good night later, Rick. Don't know exactly. Oh, it's the first time we are in a frog area. Have to figure out this affiliate stuff, I guess. You can just ignore it. The offer will not go away. I waited for, I don't know, 3 months, maybe even more, after the affiliate offer until I finally accepted it. So don't feel pressured. Oh, wait. What's this? Ooh, ×2. Nice. Wow, this one is effective. So yeah, you can just continue streaming without caring for the affiliate thing. I mean, I get what you mean. I mean, I said it, I stopped streaming after I hit affiliate. But there's actually not really a need to do that. You can just continue as you were going before, and we are watching you for you and not for emotes or subscriptions or whatever. But if you want to figure the affiliate stuff out before you continue streaming, that's totally cool, of course, as well. So yeah, whatever works best for you. If I can help with anything regarding that, let me know. My recommendations might be, just do it and deal with the annoying stuff later. Can't really help with the annoying stuff myself, so I'm not sure if I'm the best person to ask, but I'll be happy to offer the little advice I can. You deserve rewards. I'd watch Boris read the Japanese phone book. Yay, double phone book stream. I could read the Chinese phone book. I wouldn't be good at it, but I mean, might be good practice if I find something that can decently pronounce the Chinese phone book. Then I might learn from that. Could like copy what I hear. We got ice mechanics here, but they are not horrible. There are definitely worse ice mechanics in many games. Super Mario being one of them. Oh damn, we got the buff guys. Only Donkey Kong can defeat them, I believe. I mean, shouldn't have tried to get back up on that ledge. That was not a smart move. That killed me. Just falling down would have worked. Yay, bonus level. But yeah, so would I. Boris, you heard it. We want a Japanese phone book stream. I don't know if you heard it, but if you did, do it. No. Well, this one is easier to get back into. Yay, got the O. Amazing. Okay, I took notes about that vector. Nice. 12-hour phone book stream. I'm not sure where I want to go. I guess up there. Seems like a reasonable place to go. Oh, and what I actually meant to say when you said that we deserve rewards, your streams are reward enough. It's a bit cheesy, but actually, it's how I feel. I'm not sure if I even want to enter this bonus level right now, because I feel it's gonna reset so much progress we made here, and all we're gonna get is some useless bonus lives. But hey, also it feels like this area causes a bit of stutter. Not sure if that's also in the original game. Might be. Nintendo has been known to push its consoles to the max, because they are also known to not equip their consoles with the latest tech, so... Sorry, Mrs. Vector, can't change any more diapers today. Akira, Asahi, I don't know how to pronounce Japanese names, but yeah. Still got what you mean. Nice. Okay, not gonna go up there again. I mean, why would I? Nope. Of course, I timed it right, but also didn't. Ooh, that was close. Damn, I was so close. I like those levels when it is about the timing. I did a good job about it in general. Still, it's a bit rough that one tiny mistake can kill you off. And reset everything. Not gonna go for that. Ooh, shortcut! Not a shortcut. Meh. There might be some struggle here. I hope that's what you're here for. I hope that's part of what you're here for, at least. Crap. This part. Thanks. At least I got the Kong. All I need is to finish this level. Can't be that hard, right? Well, I guess it can be. We got progress here. That's good. If I hadn't lost Diddy, we might have even had the chance to continue right there. They had to add the snow on top of everything, as if this wasn't like hard enough to coordinate and see already. Speed run. No. And there goes Diddy again. At least we made it this far again. Come on! Stupid! See you around, Boris. Can't wait for the Japanese phone book reward now. Icy levels in platforming games are always interesting. Yeah, but as I've said, it's not that bad here. The ice part wasn't the rough thing. It's the timing part with the barrels. That's really requiring quite a bit of skill. Or, well, I don't know. Skill? I guess so. Timing skills. I remember. Shortcut. And the creators of this game at least aren't entirely, like, utterly evil. Sometimes there were even, like, when you shot in the wrong direction, they sometimes placed reset barrels underneath, or yeah, just what happened here at the start, that you can sometimes mess up and it still works out. Sadly not on the later parts, so they do like to make it tough. But it's not unfair, like it's not just throwing trolley stuff at you typically, so I appreciate that. Close one. No, oh, okay, thank you. Like that. Sometimes it still works out even if you mess up, and I think they know that. And you can actually also memorize that, because this skipped a barrel for me, so it was actually preferable to do it like this. So that's cool. No! The fact that falling down, just messing up there at the end once, even if you have both of them, just kills you. That's the really rough part. If you hit an enemy, you can save it, like this, but yeah, now I made my chances quite a bit slimmer. Still, let's practice. Well, it was just meant to be practice anyway. Yeah, I get it. I feel the same. Okay, let's do better. Let's finish this level, maybe. Oh well. Still alive. That's all that matters. No, you can't do it like that. Not after the first spin. Well, I learned something. Maybe it will lead to progress at some point. That was bad, but I still survived somehow. I feel like it's better to do it a bit late than a bit early. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Secret barrel again, I guess. Saving barrel. Doesn't help when you do that. Ah!
Unacceptable!
Yes, exactly. You said it, Lemon Grab. It's time for some gaming. No more playing around. Close one. Doesn't matter. That's why we have two of them. Why do I always mess that one up? I guess there at the end I should just shoot upwards, maybe. That might actually get me to the second barrel. Goofy! Ah, you come in at the right time, right when we engage serious mode. Yes, indeed. Ah, this game is tough, but it's fun. I enjoy it. How was your stream today, Goofy? How was Red Dead Redemption? I'm sorry I missed it. As we have figured out before, our stream schedules are somewhat overlapping. That sucks. This game is really hard too, yeah. But it's fun. It's really cool. I really enjoy this. It's not the frustrating kind of platformer. I mean, it is, but I'm getting frustrated with myself, not so much with the game. With Commander Keen, I couldn't say the same. I was definitely getting frustrated with the game at points in Commander Keen. Here I'm like, okay, I just have to do better. That's the nice kind of struggle. That's the same I feel with Hollow Knight, for example. Whoa, I don't know how I survived that, but I don't care. This is acceptable. Oh, okay, we do that sometimes. Just to don't mess up when we have to do this. A bit earlier is better than a bit late here. I don't know how we survived that either. But I don't care. We're here. That is progress. Even if we die now, I don't care. Even if we die in a really stupid way. Which might happen. I don't care. How are you, Goofy? I hope everything is going well for you. I hope your stream was amazing. I might check out the VOD. Because I really enjoy watching your streams, although a VOD is not the same as being there. Still. It's the best I can get, I suppose. Maybe I just have to stream even later. After your stream. After Owl is done streaming. After you are done streaming. Boris, you're still here! You are here to say hi to Goofy. That's great. Oh, you said also bye to Goofy. Ah, okay. We made it! Hype! Hey, I have to have a hype thing on my fake stream deck. Well, as close as hype.
Acceptable.
As close as we can get to hype, I guess. Acceptable. Ah, nice. Ah, doing great. My brain is a little tired. Fake stream deck. Yeah, there's I've been using this tool for a while. You can get it for free, but then you are pretty limited in like the amount of stuff you can put on it. Thank you for the hydrate, Vol. You are very kind, and thank you for the hype emotes, Nifty Kai, and also for the yay GG Goofy. Very much appreciated. Ah, that was a struggle. There is a cool program called Touch Portal, It has two cool features. One feature is kitties. One of my kitties is, I think, coughing a bit. I don't think he's gonna puke. Yeah, that was the perfect Lost Travolta redeem, Owl. Thank you so much for that. that was so fitting. Thank you so much for that. Perfect. One of my cats was coughing. Yeah, exactly what Owl just did. It can react to those channel point redeems and do overlays, but it kind of, I don't know if it was actually intended like that or if it really just wanted to show off the features. But I was like, huh? I heard one of my cats like coughing because some hair, I guess. But I couldn't see the cat, so that was perfect. Yeah, it can react to those channel point redeems and trigger overlays to show up, or sound alerts without the sound alerts plugin. You can just play sound alerts basically from your PC, which leads to not having the same problems that Owl has recently had with weird stutter of the sound alerts on stream. So, and well, you can also put them on whichever Android or iOS device you want to put them, and then it looks like this or totally different. You can basically make the buttons look whichever way you want them to look, I guess. And you see a bit of the reflection there. But yeah, you can... Oh, and then I closed it, which is not what I wanted to do, but hey. So yeah, I can, for example, do this and switch to my library if I want to read something, for example. I have some redeems for that. The name is Touch Portal. Or yeah, I can just use it to switch my camera position. You can set up basically everything you can do in OBS. You can do either as a reaction to channel point redeems or as a button on your favorite Android or iOS device. I have this old tablet here that wouldn't last if I wouldn't have it connected to a power outlet the whole time, but I guess that's okay for streaming. And yeah, I think the full version costs something between $11.99 and $13.99, and yesterday I was like, I think this might be the cheapest knockoff Stream Deck I can get, so let's go with it. And yeah, I bought the full version yesterday, and I don't think I'm gonna regret it. It's a fair price for what they are offering, and yeah, can recommend. If you buy it, let me know. I guess if I recommend it and give you an affiliate link or something, I can make some money off your purchase. But yeah, I don't even know if I want to do that or if I have to set anything up for that. I think I just glanced over something like that being mentioned, but yeah, don't wait for me to figure stuff like that out. I don't think I'm gonna be a big time Touch Portal promoter, at least not for the sake of promoting it, but rather just because I think it's actually a pretty cool tool. And yeah, the free version I think allows you to have up to, I'm not sure, 6 buttons, or was it even like maybe 8 or 10? The amount of buttons is limited. I don't know what the limit is, but yeah. Okay. Hello, kitty. What are we trying to get? An N. An I. I've got a kitty on my lap right now. Don't have a cool kitty cam like you do, Goofy, but I will be able to screw this up and then show off cute kitty anyway. She's burying her head in my armpit. Like, not my armpit, my thingy here, where the other side of the elbow. She's too cute. Oh. Oh, Tiggy. Why you so cute? Oh. Wait, this is a good time for this. We need you a kitty cam, Rake, please. I mean, this is almost a kitty cam. I can just readjust my camera. But yeah, I need a second camera for a permanent kitty cam, even when they're... Oh, now she's licking my arm. I think she knows that you see her. Oh, Tiggy. It's Tiger. Or Tiga in German, but she has many names. It's Tiggy, Tixel, Tigris, Tiggy. Tiggy is very frequent. Oh, yeah, she's my baby. She is also like, ow, but she has such a rough tongue. Yes, that's the Tiggy emote. It's on BTTV, so you can still use it all the time in my channel. And you can also implement it on your channel if you want to. Aw, Tiggy. Why are you so cute? You don't need to do this. But you may. She's such a cutie. I like Tiger ever better. Yeah, she's amazing. How many more? She has so many names. Meow is also one of her many names. I don't know why she's so eager to clean me right now. She doesn't do that frequently, but I guess I didn't shower after work, I admit it. So... we got some kitty cam time. Thank you, Tiger. Okay, kitty stream when? I don't know. Sometime. You are really eager to clean me. You can also clean yourself if you want to. So yeah, she's amazing. I've had her since, yeah, basically got her pretty soon after I moved to Leipzig, and she was still super tiny. And yeah, she has some health troubles since quite a while. She has diabetes, was diagnosed, I don't know, a couple of years ago. So 24 hours of kitty cat. So I have to give her insulin 2 times a day, which is not a huge deal for her so far. I feel like she's doing pretty well, despite the diabetes. Yeah, the major health problem right now is that about a year ago she was diagnosed with cancer. She has a tumor in her mouth. Sorry to tell the not so fun stuff, but I guess as I tell all of you, it's also cool and important to talk about the not so fun stuff, so I do it myself as well. And actually it ends on a positive note, because like about a year ago she was diagnosed with this tumor, and they were like, it was August last year, and they were like, yeah, I don't know, well, if you're lucky she might live another year. But so far, like, it can't be like removed surgically or anything. The only thing we can do is like, if it gets infected, use antibiotics to deal with it, or also cortisol helps to to prevent it from, I don't know, getting infected for a while. It doesn't really help permanently or anything. At least it shouldn't, theoretically. But it just didn't get any worse since back then. At least according to the doctors. It hasn't grown or anything. So I'm really hopeful that we have still quite a bit more time, because it really doesn't feel like she only has one more month to go, and that is great. And also just the fact that it wasn't like, yeah, your cat is terminally ill and might die next week, but it was like you might have a year. So I'm happy that I found out when I did, so we can make the best of the time that we have, and I'm really, really thankful for that. And yeah, I try to do that by taking her to the garden frequently, or just taking her out for a walk in our yard here, and I'm just glad for and thankful for the time that I do have. And I forgot to change the scene. You didn't miss much, but yeah, here we are again with game time. I just moved a bit further in the level. Didn't miss anything important. Cat talk was more important. So yeah, while all this stuff obviously sucks, we are managing so far, and I mean, it could be so much worse. I'm just thankful for the time that we do have, and yeah, I'm thankful for Tiggy. Tiggy is a great kitty, and I'm happy that she is here now. That's the important part. And also what I always say is, I don't think that kitties dream of growing old in front of like sitting in front of the oven when they're old or something and chilling there. Of course, that's a nice image and a nice idea, but it's not so much what the kitty dreams of, it's what we are dreaming of, and that's important too, of course. But I think what's important for Tiggy is that every day is just as good as it can be, and I think we're doing pretty well as far as that goes, so I'm happy. And I think Tiggy is happy too. Still sorry for the downer. I hope that was okay to share and didn't totally ruin the mood. If it did, I'm still sorry. No, it's okay. It's totally okay to share. That's good to hear. I mean, I guess it's important also because I feel like we are all not just streamers on Twitch trying to get famous or something, but I feel like we like each other, so I feel like it's important to also share the stuff that's rough for us. And yeah, this is something that will be affecting me even more than it is right now in the long run, so yeah. And I feel like it's a good idea to share it with people who are important to me, and you all are important to me, so here I am sharing stuff. And I'm happy that you are here and are listening, so thank you all for that. I died. Time I may check out what's up there, which is nice because I kind of just went, oh, the O is here. Boy, am I glad that I died. Okay, not high enough, doesn't matter. I already forgot what's in there. I think there was just a swordfish thingy in there. Oh, well, that was rough. Yeah, definitely. Pets bring a lot of joy in our lives, but unfortunately they have fairly short lives compared to us, so it can only be temporary. Yeah, that's also something I always try to keep in mind from the start. I think that's something that's really important to keep in mind. Of course, it's also good to hope for the best and to hope for it to last as long as possible. which I do. I can't help myself as far as that goes. But yeah, it's kind of the deal when you adopt a pet and it's not like a turtle, a tortoise, I don't know, then you kind of know that you're gonna outlive the pet. So that's part of what it is. And it also, when I still had the option to let my cats go outside, it was kind of the same. I knew that going outside, being a free roaming cat, came with risks. I knew that the decision to be like, yeah, I think you deserve as much freedom as possible, so I let you roam outside. I knew that there was the risk of car accidents, the risk of just getting lost, getting trapped somewhere or whatever. I still felt like, yeah, well, that's kind of what nature is. I mean, wild animals also face many risks, and still I don't think it's a great idea to go around and imprison wild animals for their safety. That's I'm not a fan of zoos. So yeah, I knew that it came with risks, but I felt like the liberty of my pets was more important than my fear for their safety at that point. So it's complicated. Damn, I almost made it. So close. I feel like that would be so much easier. Get that Kong. I'm trying, Hokage. I'm trying. But it's hard. And, oh damn, this is the wrong direction. Well, here we are, failing. Why am I in the right corner now, by the way? I think I prefer to be here. Yeah. What I actually wanted to do is hydrate. And give a shout out to Hokage. The streamer who had problems streaming today, but also a really nice person who I would recommend everyone follows. Why? How did I mess that up? Ice physics! I blame ice physics. The game wasn't his friend this morning. Yeah. Ah, damn, you can't roll against them. I still wanna get this right part here, but it's tough. Ah! Just have to get there without losing one of them. I'm already in bed, but hi Luna, nice seeing you. You may see me struggle and fail quite a few times. Come on! I just said I just need to get through there without one of them dying, and what's the first thing I do? One of them dies. Went AFK to wash my face. I've got coughing kitties again. Where is the... Ah, you were there! Are you okay, Mr. Cat? So we have another kitty here. I could show you if I moved my camera around, but he's coughing a lot right now. Well, don't know if you can see him. Gotta check OBS. No, not very well, I guess. Well, there's a cat. It's Mr. Cat. He's sitting there. And he has some hair in his throat, I suppose. And there's Tiggy again. Oh, Tiggy. Oh, Tiggy enters the huge bed. Just got that bed new recently. The kitties enjoy it. Oh, and now she moved on to the old bed. Mr. Cat enjoys the bed, although he also is sleeping next to the bed right now. Cats are weird like that. Okay. Cat break number 2. Time to do better. Okay. This time, no dying to them. Just go straight for the barrel. Nice. And now we may get through this. And then it wouldn't be too bad if we screwed up a little bit here. Isn't that cool? Yes! And we didn't screw up, of course. If we may screw up, we don't screw up. That's the iron rule. How are you, Luna? I mean, you're in bed. That's great. Being in bed is fun. It's where sleep happens. And other things, but I suppose it might be sleep for you today. Now we're doing the good platforming. Nice. So I just needed another kitty break, and things are going well again. This is rough. So the red ropes kind of make you drop down all the time, and the blue ropes kind of make you go up. So it's a bit hard to navigate these red ropes like this. But you can get up if you do it right. Cool stuff. Ah, you were supposed to do it differently, actually, I think. Were you? I'm confused by this. Doesn't matter, we got the Kong. Kitsuki, welcome! I already gave you your shout out earlier, while you weren't even there. You showed up at the right time for kitties, yes! There might be more kitties at some point. They are definitely still around. And I am actually planning to install something of a like permanent option for a kitty cam. I've got more green screen fabric, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to make it work, but setting things up is hard. So I'm not sure how and when I'm gonna do that, and where, and all of those things. There might be a kitty stream redeem at some point that allows you to activate the kitty cam once I have set it up. Well, that's not great. Oh, I can get it back. That's great. And it despawned. And I died. Yes, kitty reward! Okay, what did I miss? I missed that one. It's okay, Goofy. I'm being yelled at by someone who stands almost 2 feet and 5 inches. Okay. Showed up at the right time. So nice of you to join. Gonna go now to read books. No bad luck charm this time. It's all yourself now. Oh, if you're gone already, then maybe that was the reason why I did better now. Little people screaming at Mitsuki. Might be your children. Hopefully you will have peace soon. Doing well, been working on some stuff tonight, but did get to play some Halo with my girlfriend. That's amazing. Congrats on playing some Halo. I have never played Halo. I think I played Halo once. But I didn't do very well. I played with a former flatmate who really enjoyed the Halo games, and I didn't do well. There was a part where you were like on a car and one had to drive, the other had to shoot. I wasn't good at any of that. Wee kitties! I learned very quickly how terrible I am at Halo again. Okay, seems like we share the terribleness at Halo. I'm not if Owl shares it. Halo is hard. I tried to play Halo 3 on Legendary. Well, you played it on Legendary. It was so much harder than I remember. Halo is so hard. I tried to play it on Legendary. Yeah, Owl. That's... I don't know. I guess you're good at Halo then if you even attempted playing it at Legendary. I don't think Legendary is the easy mode, is it? No, I wanted to get up there. I may still be able to. Maybe. Yes. If we ditch our ride, we can get up there. We get this horribleness as a reward. Barrel timing. Well, it's just a bonus level, so it's fine, and we already got the big reward, I think. Which was the golden ostrich. Oh, and we get another one. Nice. Yes. What happened? Why was it easier when I was younger? We were just better at everything back then, I guess. I guess! Image of arms thrown up. Don't throw up arms. I mean, I guess if you eat arms in the first place, you are bound to throw them up eventually. Co-op when, owl? Now that I've done Halo, guess I should see how bad I've gotten at Left 4 Dead. Alsugi, how old are you two? I would love to. 22 for me. Heading to bed now. Good stream. Fun as usual. Have fun with more Donkey Kong. I will! Thank you for being here, Nifty Kai. It's always nice having you. You know that. And I hope you have sweet dreams. And I hope to see you again soon. And I hope my camera is not completely horribly set up now after the kitty parts. Guess it's fine. I just have to lean back a bit more. I got distracted, sorry. Thank you so much for being here, Nifty Kai. You are amazing, and I wanted to give you another shout out because for the time being, Nifty Kai is streaming on Twitch actually, so it might be worth following here as well. Fuck, I'm 29. I'm a lower tier millennial. Higher tier? I'm 29. Well, I'm 33, so eh. And Hokage is just 18, I think, recently. 18th birthday was recently, if I remember correctly. At least from the looks. Fly, ostrich, fly. Okay, how are we gonna get that? Oh, I think I know how. Gotta do a fancy jump again. Nope, that was not the fancy jump I was going for. That was the fancy jump I was going for. Then I died. 33? You're kidding, right? Why? Do I look like I'm 50? Or do you mean that I look younger than that? Guess I would prefer that. Oh damn. Guess we gotta play this level not at all, but instead jump down there. You look like you're 20-ish. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with 20-ish. 20-ish is nice for me. I forgot how old you are, Goofy. But I mean, it's also not. I don't think, like, of course to some extent age is important, but I mean, at some point it gets like more important at which point in your life you are in general, like not necessarily the age, but if you are like yeah, I don't know, going to university, if you're having a job somewhere that takes up a lot of time, if you're having a job somewhere that's just like to get by, if you're, I don't know, there's many factors that might be important as far as relationships to other people go. But I guess at some point age is primarily a number. Come on, I can do this. But I think I need more speed to do it. Yeah, like that. It's the cool cliff jump. Oh damn, that's not the cool cliff jump. And thank you. I think I read that Tsuki also agreed that I look like maybe 25-ish. I appreciate it. I think the age of 33 is an age where it's nice to rather look 20-something-ish. I will get back to chat in a bit. Just need to figure out. This is fun. No! Whoa, this almost turned to not being fun, but I saved it. What a clutch moment. Nice, we missed the N. I hate this game. I wonder... Maybe I'll not look for it. I don't feel like doing this all again. We missed the N, it's okay. We have this on stream, so I can always look up in which levels I might have missed stuff. If we are going for 100% in the end. I might have guessed 25. Exactly, kid. Hokage. I'm old in spirit, if not in body. We're not too far off, Rake. That's true. We are the same difference as me and my brother. Like, my brother is 4 years older than me, though. Constantly confused. You might have seen him on Owl's stream. I don't know if he was ever on your stream so far, kid. Maybe. You are so proper and not your age in personality at all. Ah, okay, yeah, Owl. Yeah. I don't know, I mean... I think also that is not necessarily connected to age, primarily for me at least. So... But it was all my life that I had some friends who were like 8 years younger than me, then some other friends that were like 8 years older than me. So basically that started when I was 16, I think. Yeah, when I was 16 I had friends that were 24, and then when I was 20 I also had friends who were like 16, and it was just... I don't know. It really depended on what people had experienced, because, yeah, there are people at 16 who have had like experiences in their life that are much more profound than what just your regular experience would be if you would go by society's expectations. Like, go to school, live at a chill home, and yeah, all of that stuff, and just every day being the same. There are people who have had much more profound experiences than that, even at 16, for example. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, this was not the right spot to stop, but it's okay. I've been called an old man since high school because I talk pretty weird. I don't feel like you talk pretty weird, but I guess I'm not the person to judge, because I'm not a native English speaker, so I might not be able to properly judge. But I think you only talk weird when there's a letter ban. And even then you still talk pretty well. I'm 24, turning 25 in August. Ooh, okay, cool. So you thought I was pretty much the same age as you. I thought you were 23. So close! So, for Goofy that is. Okay. I don't think you talk weird. Just proper. How dare you be literate and articulate. Lol. More and more wrinkles appear on my face. Kitsuki, a friend of mine, once told me I texted like a surveyor. My chat skipped. Surveyor. Okay. Oh, I need you to check off the captcha, please. What's a captcha? Captcha is the thing that you gotta fill out to access certain sites, like, I think... Is it something else as well? I don't know. Oh yeah, I can totally do that. It's so true. My old brother really experienced so much in just a few years of difference. Yeah, and I also feel like that was true for me. Like, between... There were like really these moments, or like relatively short periods of time in which I feel like I experienced so much stuff that profoundly changed my personality. Like, not totally made me another person, but definitely made my personality evolve much more than like much longer durations of time before that did. So that's what I mean when I say, I guess age really only tells you it's only a statistic value. It's not like telling you something real about a person, I would say. Of course, it's something real when a person was born and how many years they have spent in this world. But I mean, regarding their personality, it's really just... I guess it sets some limitations of what might have occurred, and yeah, but still. The individual differences are much bigger than what can be described with these numbers. How do you make it to that in-between space? Curiosity. Well, I guess I won't get into that in-between space. I feel like we're gonna be missing quite a few Kongs here, because I don't think we have found everything there is to find in this area. But that's okay. As I said, if we want to go for 100%, we still have the recording and can go back to it. Or get bitten by a shark. Didn't really ask how you are, kid, I think. How are you, kid? I hope everything is going well. If I did ask, I hope you're fine. Alright, I'll be going to bed. Glad I could catch a bit of the stream. I'm glad too. Thank you so much for stopping by. And sorry I only saw that now. Let me give you another shout out. Yeah, I did give you one. I remember. Still, now you got another one. I think that is...
acceptable.
Yes. Sorry, Hokage. Sorry for turning you into dust. Yeah, you're not old. You're a classic. Or vintage. Mummifies. Now you're an archaeological wonder. I'm not sure if that makes it better. I sure know how to play the old man card. That's great to hear. My brain is melting out of my ears, so I put on headphones to stop it. So good. Now you're one with nature. Good job, Hokage! Life goal. Be one with nature. Okay, maybe let's not die this time. I'm afraid Goofy might have left already before I said goodbye. Damn. Damn my lack of attention. Still, follow Goofy. Goofy is such an amazing person, great streamer, super fun streams. The only bad things about the streams is that there's quite an overlap between Goofy's streams and my streams. Not a fan of that, because I want to watch Goofy's streams too. Okay. guess we got through this. Okay. At least so far. I would love to be a sloth. Live slow, die whenever. That's going to be my next motivational poster! Sounds good to me. Yeah, you can't hide in the corner. That would be too easy. Let's get through this level. I want to meet the next boss. I think we are fairly close to... I don't know, the boss in this area at least. Ooh, that was mean. I'm gonna ignore the stupid frog down there. Just go up here. Not lose any of my precious Kongs. Speedrun. Thanks for the bananas. They were quite helpful. Gonna one-shot this now. I mean, it's not a one-shot since we failed quite a few. Yeah, we missed the O. Guess we didn't miss too much. Thought we also didn't get the K, but I just forgot. Well, this certainly looks like a secret area. Pretty obvious one. Ooh. Nice. Get our little swordfish friend. I'm not sure if we can kill them though, so let's just pretend that we can't. Still helpful. Oh, we can kill these. And collect the G. We only missed the O. Oh, well. Good night, Vector Sigma. Okay, all, have great nights and days and all points forward. Good night, Regoscuro. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here, Vector. You are amazing. And every time you're here, I'm like, does Vector stream? Why does Vector not stream? Sure looks like something. We never had any of this fancy 3D stuff. Oh no, we had to survive on what we had. And what little did we have, we were happy with. Well, I've never seen anything like it. Enjoy this demo while you can. It can't last much longer. Okay, we've heard this already. Yeah, okay. I'll stop my bad impression. Thank you so much for being here, Vector. You are amazing, and I'm always happy when you're here. Wait, didn't you stream at some point at least? No, you didn't. Damn, why not? Start streaming, please. Thank you for being a Vector. You're amazing. No, don't stop the old man voice. It's so funny. Now you have an old man voice, kid. These octopi make me anxious. I want my blankie. Give me my blankie. I don't like octopi. I'm working on it, doing research right now. Yay! Vector stream. Everyone, follow Vector Sigma. First stream at 10 followers. That's what Kitsugi's real voice sounds like, confirmed. I have a snuggy rake. Get it right. These young'uns. They never get it right. Can confirm. 101 out of 10. Ooh, That was close. Ooh, that was close too. Whee! That's a checkpoint. We're doing surprisingly well on this burning barrel level. Nah. I like how the buff dudes sound when they die. Nice. Got it. Ah, okay. Didn't like that sound, but... Wait, did we get the Kong? Guess we didn't. Crap. Doesn't matter, we get a checkpoint. And we got through the level. First try, I believe, so that's cool. Yeah, sure. That's safe. Okay. Wait. Have we just been at Cranky's? Ah, okay, so we go to the left here? Yes, we do. What's Funky Kong up to? Yo, Diddy cool! Lost the big guy again? Blast off back and see the scene! No. No thanks. Thanks, Funky. You're too funky for me. Battleman Killer! Whoa! You're raiding me again with a party of 3. That is so appreciated. You are amazing. Thank you for that. Give me a second. Here comes your very own private shout out. You were playing Phantom Abyss. I don't know what that game is. Let me take a look at it. Did you enjoy it? Is it a good game? Let me know. Phantom Abyss is a massive asynchronous multiplayer game that casts players into procedurally generated temples and tasks them with retrieving the sacred relics hidden within deadly chambers. Very positive. 88% of the 1059 user reviews for this game are positive. 9 out of 10. Steam, 96% like this video game. So it sounds awesome! First person Spelunky. Ooh. I have not played Spelunky either. I know, I should. But that sounds pretty cool. I mean, I do like what I have seen of Spelunky. Might actually have lied there. I might have played a little bit of Spelunky, but not too much. But yeah, that sounds really cool. I guess I should check that out. Wanna play together? Wanna stream together? Some Phantom Abyss? I hope you had a great stream. I'm playing some Donkey Kong Country, as you can see, as you probably saw before you raided me, or, well, if not, you're seeing it now. But yeah, it's hard. Although the last levels weren't quite as much of a struggle. So maybe it's or I am getting better, but I do have a feeling that it's, if anything, the game that is throwing a few less rough levels at us. So yeah, that's what I'm struggling with. Battleman Killer, ooh, Civ 5-2. Yeah, so sadly I haven't been able to catch one of your streams yet. I think your last raid to me was on Thursday, right? When I played Telos, so... Wait, no, that was on Sunday. Normally I play Telos on Thursday, but it was actually on Sunday, so I was like, Thursday? That is almost a week ago. How can I have not seen any streams of Battleman Killer? But yeah, that was just 2 days ago then, I guess. So that makes sense, I suppose. But still, I definitely want to catch you streaming too at some point and hopefully be able to raid you. Yeah, I've been trying to do some earlier streams for a while, but I really struggle with that whole concept of early streams. And yeah, today it totally wouldn't have been possible. I don't need the bananas. Why do I even try to do stuff like that? Because I had to work, and it was not a great work day. Okay, well, this is going well. I'm surprised. Well, let's ruin it all for this G down there. Ha! I made it! Pro gamer moves. I'm a Tuesday and sometimes Saturday streamer. Kinda chill, just doing it mostly to connect with my friends. That's pretty much what I'm doing as well. I mean, I guess streaming introduced me to some friends, some of which are in chat right now, as in Basking Owl and Kitsuki. I think Tsuki might be away. Hokage is also here. Many nice people are here. I one-shotted this. Somehow got affiliate. I think that's definitely the right approach, honestly. Like, streaming for fun, not to get famous, not to get rich, but just to have fun with friends. That sounds like the right approach. Ooh, is this a harder version of this enemy? Oh, it is. Okay. So this was kind of the first boss in the game. Oh, damn. But now it's harder. Ooh, how did I... Ooh, I got it. First try! Yeah, please everyone follow Battleman Killer. And everyone who came over from Battleman Killer, Basking Owl streams, Hokage streams, Kitsuki streams, and I can honestly recommend all of their streams. They are totally different, but all super fun and entertaining in their own way. So yeah, can't recommend it enough. I gotta teach my bot how to help people hug each other. Do we want to enter Cramcroc Industries Incorporated right now? I think that might be the final area of the game. Let me look it up, I'm not sure. Because if it is, I might actually be stupid enough to finish the game today. Worlds and stages? Nah, there's more. After Cramcroc Industries, there's Chimp Caverns, then there's Gangplank Galleon, and then there are shooting minigames, but only in the Game Boy Color version. Okay, so we're not gonna finish the game today, I believe, but I will at least play until I get to the next save point. So, but Donkey Kong! Yeah, Donkey Kong is an amazing game. I think it was really one of my favorite, if not the favorite platformer on the Super Nintendo back in the day. So yeah, I keep missing Hokage. You should just lurk on Hokage stream. I'm sorry, Tsugi, I stream early in the morning. Just know that I'm there in spirit. Lurk! I saw the VOD of the rain this morning. Please make it a clip or a highlight. 6 a.m. doesn't exist for... Oh, I start at 6 a.m. PST. Ooh. Well, for me that works quite well. It was. Too bad it ended your stream, though. I kept going, bro. Don't worry. I have meetings all morning, so they're watching. That sucks. I don't want to trade jobs. Okay, let's see. We're at least gonna play to the first save point in this world. Ooh, we got TNT. Not sure. Nope, can't blow this up. Guess we needed the TNT for something else. Oh, for the oil thing, and there's some stuff underneath. Okay, good to know. So maybe we should just go there right now. Yeah, let's restart right now instead of failing later. If it was a client meeting, then hell yeah, work lurk! God's time zone, CST. Okay, so 7 AM doesn't exist. I've got one more week in Central. Ah, okay, Central Standard Time. By the way, Owl, I think you're actually close. Really, Tsuki? I'm not close to anything right now. So you should really meet and do a stream together. That would be amazing. Okay, let's blow up the barrel this time. Nope, doesn't work. Not like this. Sad. Guess I must have done it wrong. Sad. I don't care, let's move on. Still got the Kong, so that's fine. We get more TNT. Ah! And we find a secret. Guess an extra life, or maybe maybe one single banana would be cool. Nope, I get nothing. Owl, you are close to me in my heart. Aww. You're all close to me in my heart, I guess. Just quoted you and said, same, but same. Thank you for being here. You are both amazing. You are all amazing. I mean, you two had the conversation right now, but Hokage, you are amazing. Battleman Killer, you are amazing. I'm just glad to meet so many nice people here. It's such a great experience. Music is really cool again in this area. Like the upbeat part and now the more silent part. The soundtrack is really good in this game. I never paid much attention to it when I was a child, but it's nice. Bye bye, tire. Me. Damn, that was mean. Oh well. Too tired gang. Too tired gang indeed. Oh, I thought, for some reason I thought Hokage's comment was by Tsuki. Oh well. Brain no worky sometimes. But yeah, you are all close to my heart in general. I'll just take this. Thanks. Ooh, nice. The barrel of the enemy actually opened this secret area. That's cool. and it's definitely not easy navigating this with blocked parts on the screen. Crap. Still want that. I think it still counted. In secret areas you may fall down. Just ends the secret area, but you keep what you collected, so it might have been fine. And you can just skip that oil barrel. Ooh, okay. That was hot. Nice, we even got the Kong. Perfect. Mega Man has some of the best music in retro gaming. Huh, yeah, playing Mega Man would be cool. I don't know which ones I played, but I have played a few of those. Like the earlier ones, but also the later ones. Ooh, we got one of the special levels again, riding platforms. Mega Man is pretty cool in general. Definitely would like to revisit that at some point. Thanks for mentioning that. That's definitely a candidate for Retro Tuesday. And I guess I'll have quite a few games to play in that series. Ooh, damn. Meh, mean. Just after the Donkey Kong barrel, of course. Come on. Whee! Platforming skills. The path of pain has taught me well. Well, I'm sure there is a possibility to get there, but I'm not sure if I want to try right now. But on the other hand, I just got a checkpoint, so why not? Is the platform? Nah, it's gone. Okay, might not be possible to get there anymore. Sorry to butt in, I just got back, but I'm in central Wisconsin. Cheese-state love. Is Wisco, Wisconsin? I think it might be. I'm not from the US, so I can't tell. The music changes so much in this game. I'm always tired, Rake. That's good. We're the Too Tired gang. Ooh, yay. If you're ever curious, check out Terminal Montage. I do not know Mega Man music, but I trust your music taste implicitly. Sorry to butt in, I just got... Okay, Central Wisconsin, Cheese-state love. I'll make a note and listen to it when I'm done stream. Done stream? Stream watching? Or are you streaming right now? I don't think you are. I love Terminal Montage. I should listen to it too. I definitely don't know the songs by name. Wisconsin hype. Yeah, Wisconsin. Beer, cheese and farms. The absolute greatest. Finally learned some important Dutch at Battleman Killer 1 sec. That is relevant. Done watching stream. What? Done watching stream. I was like, what? You're done watching the stream? No, don't be. I died. Whoa, Montanes 1998. Thank you so much for the follow. That is very kind of you. Thank you for being here, for watching, and yeah, especially for following. I really appreciate it. That's super nice of you, and yeah, I hope we'll meet more frequently. Ooh, damn, come on. Okay. Didn't want to go for those bananas. Would like to go for that barrel, but too late. Oh crap. That was mean. I can't kill them with Diddy Kong. Where are you from? I am from Germany, Leipzig specifically. So not too far from Berlin. Yeah, that's where I'm located. And one of my favorite games, yeah, same for me. This is lots of memories. Definitely one of, if not the favorite platforming series on the Super Nintendo for me. Oh damn, I'm still Diddy. Oh damn, I saved it. I can't change characters either. Well, I guess now it might not be important anymore. Well, that was a way to change the character, I guess. Oh, that one didn't drop down at all. I'm okay with that. What the heck? Why? Was hard enough before. Don't need to do this. Come on. Seriously? Now you're throwing barrels at me from both sides as well, of course. Just drop down. Die. Come on! There's not enough room on this for two. Come on, don't kill me. Nice. I'm glad you share the appreciation for this game, Montanes. Yeah, it's a great one. I think I like it more than Super Mario World, and that is quite the competition, so here we are. I said it. But yeah, I guess with this game I mean the whole series of Donkey Kong Country games, although I think that Donkey Kong Country 2 is my favorite of the series. I think I like them all, but I never got too much into the third one, I think, because I didn't own it myself. I just had it borrowed from a friend back in the day. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 2, I think, still my favorite to this day. And I will be playing that on stream too as soon as we are done with this, which might still take me another week, because it's already, well, not already, but almost 6 AM where I am, which is typically the time where I stop streaming. And I heard another Kong. Where are you? Down here. Great. Gotcha. Sorry, I'll be focused on this for a bit longer, but I'll get back to chat in a second. Because I don't want to miss what you're talking about. I want to be part of your conversation. Seriously, thank you all for being here. It's so much more fun playing stuff when there's good company around. No. Yes. No. Don't need to kill you, but I can. Ooh, okay, that worked. Whatever. Yeah, shoot it, I don't care. I think I'm missing secrets again. Whatever. Bzz. It's pretty impressive how well the controls of this game hold up to this day. Well, yeah, definitely missed some secrets here. Thought there would be one. There wasn't one. Let's see, what did I miss? Oh, neat. Many years ago, my dad was military and we were stationed in Belgium and Frankfurt. My mother was also stationed in Frankfurt for the Air Force. Oh, that's interesting. Just about when I was about to try this game, my family was gifted a PlayStation for Christmas and, well, I rarely ever went back to my 64. Played Tetris Plus so much. I love Tetris, but I'm not good at it. Tetris Plus is awesome because it has a really intense puzzle mode. That sounds interesting. My brother is into like a Tetris website that's pretty fun. I could spend my whole life there. That's why I'm not opening that site too frequently. But it is really addictive. It's Tetr.io, Tetrio. It's free, it's fun, but watching people play there is also a bit frustrating because they are far too good at the game. And I realize my head's not really in the frame anymore. That happens frequently. Yeah, I moved my camera around too much because of kitties. I was showing kitties earlier. Alright, here we are. The Tetris effect is... yes, it is. I really enjoy Tetris though. It's a great game, and also, yeah, variants on Tetris. Some of them are really cool. Bye. Yeah, Tetrio, and also it's like with Tetrio you can just immediately, because you are competing against other players in the default mode, like it's basically similar to Tetris 99, although it's more than 99 people you're playing against typically. I think it's 100 plus. And yeah, the last few that are left over, they just got such insane skills. It's really hard to believe the speed at which they make decisions and also place the pieces and all of that. It's just whoa. Okay, now for the hard part, I guess. Maybe we take you again? I'm not sure, maybe that will be one of the chunky ones. Hard to tell. We'll see. Ha! Oh, crap. Oh, not crap. I thought I was dead. Got it. Nice! Whew. Tetris Plus has a mode where a little man walks back and forth, and the goal is to make a 2-block wide opening for him to drop down and fall down. That sounds like Lemmings. And super cool, yes. But there is a spinning spike trap at the top of the screen, and it lowers as you drop down more blocks. But the spikes break any block that touch it, so you can't lose in the traditional Tetris way. Huh. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I like puzzle games. Yeah. We'll save. Okay, we are roughly at 50% now, I guess. Let's see, where are we? Or did it already save when I jumped in? Yeah, we are at 48%. Okay, let's make it to 50 then, I guess. And we got a kitty again. Whee! It's Tiggy again. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Like they did some creative stuff with the Tetris mechanics. Okay, I guess 2 levels should be at least 2%, so I'll say we're gonna do 2 more levels. Then I gotta feed the kitties, go to bed, because I gotta be at work again in 9 hours. And I would like to get at least a little bit of sleep, ideally a little bit more than last night. Because last night was only 4 hours. 4 hours is not my preferred amount of sleep. Weird, I know. Ah, come on. Didn't even make a death sound. The game was also like, ah, come on. It was not a proper death. I mean, it's not a death yet. It's just Donkey Kong taken out. I'll not look for secrets too much here, I think. Ooh. Although secrets sometimes can also be really helpful. Could be a swordfish, it could be a Donkey Kong barrel. So maybe I should be looking for secrets at least sometimes. Hard to tell. Well, I hear a Kong. The good thing is you hear them from afar. What was hidden over here? I already forgot. Ah, just a few bananas. But pretty safe. Stick close to the ground, I guess. Yay, secret bananas. Pretty worthless. Would have been interesting if we could have gone over the top of the screen. Would have also been interesting not to die here. Crap. Our life counter is actually pretty steadily going down. Don't like to see it. Kitty! Indeed. Fishy. Okay. I can do this. Focus intensifies. Oh, damn. Almost didn't see that fish down there. Nice! 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 Ah! Nice was the word stuck in my mouth when I was screaming in fear. But hey, it turned out nice. And we got a checkpoint. Ah, you love to see it. Phew. This game. Bananas. You know what? After the stream is done, I'm gonna eat a banana. Celebration banana. Okay, what's going on back there? Must be something valuable here. Or it's just a... Nah, it's valuable. It's valuable, alright. Inspirational quote! Best part of any video game? The water level. Yup, simply the best. Yeah, I've talked about that before. I think they're actually not that bad in this game. This game and Monkey Ball, always trying to push their banana agenda. Yeah, I have not played Monkey Ball, I think. Monkey, monkey, monkey is how you pronounce it, right? Monkey, 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 stutter. We got an inspirational quote, which might be cat related, and also might have some pizza stains on it now. Guess I ate a pizza in front of my PC screen. Ooh, I think I went backwards. Okay. Here we are. Okay, this also has some... Oh well, I think it's fine. So first, we gotta change to the reading room. Welcome to my library, everyone. My hand is totally just... It went into a bookcase back there. See? So first, we got a cat picture. And the text is mirrored, but it's in German anyway, so who cares? The text says... Katzen sind geheimnisvoll. In ihnen geht mehr vor, als wir gewahr werden. Walter Scott, or Walter Scott. So I assume it was translated to German, and I'll translate it back to English to the best of my abilities. Cats are mysterious. Inside of them, more is happening than we are aware. Or like, yeah. I guess inside of them is not the best poetic translation, but I guess you get the meaning of it. And you always get two quotes, so the next one is: Katzen behalten ihre Weisheit für sich. Darin liegt das Geheimnis ihrer Anziehungskraft. Sophie Kammerer. Cats keep their wisdom to themselves. Within that lies the secret of their appeal, or I guess also charisma in a way. Anziehungskraft is hard to translate in one word. Quote, cats, they are alive, unless they aren't. Battleman Killer. Sounds like you might be talking about a cat related to a certain Schrödinger. Let me see what... attraction might be another word for Anziehungskraft. Yeah, that might be even better. But appeal, attraction, charisma, in a way, could all be translations for Anziehungskraft. So something like this. Yeah, cats keep their secrets and their wisdom. Alright, that was fun. Thanks for redeeming that, Hokage. Always happy to do this. And guess, yeah, now the reading room is closed again. We're back in the water. Thanks for the quote, Battleman Killer. That's some wisdom right there. All right, we got a friend now. Let's keep the friend. I don't care for secrets right now. I'll just take whichever path I find first. And I'll lose my friend. Damn these! Damn these! Why do they... Ah! Oh well. Got the save point at least. And can we cheese this? Yeah, we can. Perfect. So we don't need to take the complicated path. Well, I have some very much alive kitties right here. They are kinda parkouring through my room because they are getting hungry and impatient. And cuddly with my camera, so if that's moving, if the earth is shaking, it's actually a kitty shaking sad earth. Sorry for that. Also, the kitty is standing right in front of the screen, and I got hit there. That's not good. I'll not do stupid things this time. I mean, maybe not quite as stupid at least. I don't have too many iframes in this game. Can we? Nope, we can't get our friend back. That's okay. We'll still make it, I'm sure. No! Okay, well, still alive for now. Ah, nice. Back up. I see so many locations in which I could search for secrets, but some other time. This does bear some resemblance to the Path of Pain. I mean, it's an underwater level, so that's certainly different, but these things going up and down here, definitely. Whoa! Whoa! 15? Broadmeal, I guess. Broadmeal! Thank you so much for the raid! Sorry, my brain is already kinda in cooldown mode here. Thank you so much for the raid! You are far too kind! Broad raid! Tell me if I'm pronouncing this correctly. If it's broad, I mean, I guess it's BR oatmeal. Could be broadmeal. Let me quickly give you a shout out. That is super kind of you. Welcome everyone to my stream. I mean, this is not the last level, but the one before the last level. So it might be over soon, but I promise to bring you over to another nice stream. That's the poison pond effect. And the background noises, that's one of my kitties. She's hungry and she knows how to create noise. So you were playing also Donkey Kong Country. That's amazing. That's super cool. Let me quickly follow you. Good luck with the run. Yeah, so far I think it's going relatively well. Definitely had some struggle, like in that card level, this minecart level. That was pretty rough. There were a few rough ones. It was not the hardest one. And with which one did I? Oh, the barrel one, the hard, the pretty hard barrel timing level. That's the one I needed the most time for. I'll quickly let that kitty out of my room because otherwise it's gonna be pretty distracting. Be right back. I'll be there soon. Wanna leave too? No. Yes. Okay. Alright, I made a kitty trade. One kitty went out of the room, another one entered the room. I hope you enjoyed the time with the chair. It's the best time of the stream, honestly. The poison pond effect. Oh god, what if Silk Song has an underwater level? Don't scare me like that, Basking Owl. I think I just followed you. Yes, I followed you. That's great. I definitely want to see other people playing Donkey Kong. Oh, I think you were speedrunning it. That's even so much cooler than just playing it at all. I'm very curious at seeing that. That's amazing. So thanks again for the raid and welcome everyone. Welcome Rainy Nights, Not Liquefy, Spiral Sigil, Broadmeal of course. Yeah, again, tell me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. I speedrun this game. Well, there you told me, and I just had to find out by looking at your stream page because I'm bad at doing stuff sometimes. Figured I'd check out someone else that plays this game. I love this game. The CRT effect is nice. Yeah, I played around a bit with the settings until I got it to look just right. I'm pretty happy with it. Although I feel like it's not the best emulator for this. I'm playing on SNES 9X. It had some weird glitches that I believe are not supposed to be there, but I guess it could be worse. Which emulator? Are you playing on an emulator or are you playing on original hardware? I also have original hardware here, but I wouldn't know how to connect it to my stream setup. I have a capture card, but yeah, no HDMI converter thingy for the SNES, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna at least finish this level and then one more. OG hardware. I have a modified SNES JR plus upscaler plus capture card. That sounds pretty cool. Did you modify it yourself, or did you get it like that somewhere? And in either case, how much did you spend on it? I'm curious. I like tinkering around with electronics. It's something I haven't done too much in a while, but especially tinkering around with consoles. So yeah, got someone to mod it for me. Cool. But yeah, I really like tinkering around with consoles and stuff. I have repaired quite a few Nintendo 3DSs, also fixed a couple of PlayStation 3s. Yeah, well, and I've taken apart a few, what's it called? PlayStation 4s, but they are pretty hard to fix, I guess. Looky what we have here. I could get through Donkey Kong Country with only one. Yeah, we've heard that before. Okay. Well then, last level for today's stream. I think the mod is like 75 Canadian dollars. I have no idea what the exchange rate is for Canadian dollars. Ah, okay, this type of card level now. Interesting. Whee! Oh no, I missed the thing. There was a rope up there. Would have been nice to know that. Ah! Come on. Okay. Saved it. Whee! I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I want to impress the speedrunner. First try this card level. Well, made it to the checkpoint. Ah, that's something. Ah, damn. I also want to collect the Kong. Ah. Stupid collectibles. Why did I even want to collect those? So, I don't know what you need to do to get 100% in this game, honestly. I don't know if I ever made it, but hey, now I knew the Kong was there. Ah, damn secret bonus areas. Nah, I don't know why I jumped there. I guess, no. That's unacceptable. That is... What? Unacceptable! Yes. That. I mean, I didn't collect the Kong in every stage so far, but missing the Kong like that... I don't know how to get that up there, honestly. You can also do those as channel point redeems, but I guess you might have to collect a few channel points first. But there are quite a few nice things there, and I intend to create a few more. Oh. Guess I could have made it this time, had I not... So much for impressing anyone. Okay. Time to focus again. As if I didn't try that before. Ha! Easy. First try. Ugh. I hate these. I feel like the frogs give the most lives. So it's after this one, okay. There we go. Whee! You're doing great, don't sweat it. Thank you! I appreciate that. There we go. Again, easy, first try. Kitties! So yeah, it's 6 AM where I am. I mean, maybe not quite yet, but it's pretty close to 6 AM where I am. And that's my kitties' feeding time, so they are not happy that I'm still streaming. Which makes them... Ah, you go back. I thought you could just jump out of the cart. Guess you can. Not to mention in this world the difficulty ramps up. Yeah, I've noticed. Although still that snowy level with the barrels, where you had to time the barrels right and they were doing like 360 turns and all of that horrible stuff, that made me die a lot. But hey, guess we'll get some extra lives now. Cursed snow barrel blast. Yeah. That. Oh, yeah. Just totally missed the fact that I'm in this bonus level now. Oh, that was not intended, but I guess not too bad. It's just bonus lives anyway. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, does it really multiply what you have already collected? Well, that's pretty good. Okay, maybe let's get through this level this time. I mean, we almost did, and then greed killed me. Oh yeah, what other... Damn, shouldn't have thought about what to say while playing. But still, what other games are you playing and or speedrunning? Like, what do you normally do on your streams, Broadmeal? I still hope that Broadmeal is the correct way to pronounce it. If it's BR oatmeal or if it's whatever, just tell me. I'll try to do better then. No! Damn, why can't I do this anymore? Mostly Donkey Kong Country speedruns, and yes, you're correct. Sometimes I do Super Mario RPG and other games chosen by viewers. I have watched another friend of mine play Super Mario RPG. That's definitely something I like to watch as well. Oh no, why am I always... I don't even need to go up there. Let's just not do that again. It feels so natural to go up there. Bet I just will struggle forever now on the stupid B part. Or not. Worth it! Totally not. Okay. Whee! Do we really want to risk it? Of course. We're stupid. We're all stupid here. Speak for yourself, Rake. Okay, I guess that went pretty well. I hope it doesn't send me back to the start of the level though. Bye, Beaver. Nice! Gotta get those nanners! Yeah, I mean, what would the game be without collecting the nanners? Blackout Basement, okay, you raided, you deserve one more level to witness me struggle through at least. Okay, but after that the stream ends. I I gotta end it at some point. This level will be easy, right? I mean, it's just a bit of darkness and stuff, so that's okay. I can work with that. I don't need to see to play. Also don't need to... Damn! I was like, don't need to collect that down there. Hydrate, thank you. That was a pretty good idea, Vol, as always. Thanks for taking care of me. I am certainly incapable. You know what would be fun? This level, but with ice physics. I'm sure that's coming up at some point. Checkpoint. Whoop. Gulp. Checkpoint is what I wanted to say. But I said check gulp. Eh. The hydrate was still somewhere. Going to go ahead and sign off for the night. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for the stream. Sleep! Thank you so much for being here, kid. Sorry that I didn't end it right there, so you didn't witness the end of the stream. Really sorry for that. Thank you for having been here, for being amazing. Kitsuki is a super cool streamer, so everyone who's here, I can't really give a shout out right now, I guess. I guess I could if I just paused for a second. I would highly recommend to follow Kitsuki. The streams are so much fun. Like Beat Saber, and Kit is amazing at Beat Saber, and you can like put your own songs into the wishlist queue, so that's super amazing. And Kit is also playing Hollow Knight at the moment, and well, I mean, if you like platformers, Hollow Knight is definitely one of the best ones that came out in recent years. So yay, dogs barking. I think this... Oh, damn, that was mean. The music is great. I think we had it before in another level. I would like to get another DD. Damn you! Damn you! Cog. Oh well. I made it! I made it! Yes, tomorrow! Hollow Knight is awesome. Can't wait for Silk Song. Same. Oh, it's a boss level. I mean, it's hard to... it's an emulator. I can save whenever I want. The boss fights typically didn't take me too long, so I guess we can do it. The real final level. I was like, I might not be able to save if I enter the next world. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do this, but since we can just save a save state at any time, I guess we're good. Don't like to do that to make levels easier or stuff like that, because that's cheating. But if it's just to be able to end the stream after the boss fight, I guess we're fine. Okay, what am I waiting for? Is it just like survival, or What's this battle? And yeah, Silk Song. Oh, damn you. Okay, this is gonna be harder now. And it's death. Crap. Yeah, Silk Song is... yeah, very much anticipated by everyone who likes Hollow Knight, I guess. I guess we should maybe start with Diddy while the easy enemies are around, the ones that Diddy can easily kill. Yeah, I'm still playing Hollow Knight right now as well, also on stream, typically on Fridays. But yeah, there might be some spontaneous changes since work shifts are all over the place at the moment. Okay, this is a job for Donkey Kong, and I can't see because there's this huge orange cat in front of my screen. Not anymore though, that's nice. Gone. Ooh, okay. I think we got it. Nice! Got it! Thank you! So next time it will be Chimp Caverns. Cats are gonna cat. They are. As I said, they are hungry and they deserve their food, so I'm gonna end it here, but I'm very grateful for your raid and for your company, for keeping my spirits high, otherwise I wouldn't have made it till after this boss fight. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here so long, Owl. Owl would be another streamer I highly recommend to watch. Also great at Hollow Knight. Still got a 112% his Steel Soul run. When is that gonna happen? You're still stuck at 111%, right? I guess maybe next week. Yeah, many nice people here. I guess if any one of you people who rated me is streaming, then feel free to say so, because I like meeting new people, and it seems like Not Liquefy is also a streamer, also speedrunning. So here I am leaving a follow over there as well, and dropping another shout out. But yeah, it's always amazing to meet people I haven't met before, and thank you for the follow, Not Liquefy. That's amazing. It's not necessary, like you don't need to follow back, but I appreciate it, of course. If you feel like you would enjoy watching me stream more, that would be great, of course. Thank you, Broadmeal, for the follow as well. Yeah, this was super fun. I'll check who we might be raiding now. Not quite sure. Let's see, show more. So, would you like to watch some Hollow Knights or some really old school games, as in The Simpsons Hit and Run? Well, now it's just charting the stream. First play Simpsons Hit and Run on PlayStation 2 Slim Real Hardware. Stream started 18 minutes ago. I guess that's kind of cool. And I like Bump Love Tornado, and I never rated Bump Love Tornado before, and I did rate Profiteer before. So let's rate Bump Love Tornado. Also, Bump Love Tornado is just a great streamer in general. Super entertaining, super fun. And he calls me Brooks, so I don't know. We'll rate Bump Love Tornado today. Sorry for first asking what you would like to see and then just, yeah, hit and run. That's exactly what we're gonna watch. Perfect. Here we go, rating Bump Love Tornado. I hope you have a great time over there. Bump Love Tornado is pretty much into retro games, like really retro games, more of the... I don't know, actually, I've only seen Bump Love Tornado play old DOS and stuff like that games, but might also be into cool games in general. So yeah, thank you for being here. You are all amazing. Thank you, Owl. Thank you, Vol. Thank you, Kit. You're gone already. Thank you, Hokage, if you're still here. I don't know. Broadmeal again. Thank you for the raid. Not Liquefy. Thank you for raiding with that party and following. I guess I hope I didn't miss anyone. I might. Sometimes I miss people. If Hippie, you were here too. I don't know if you're still around, but thank you all for being here. We're gonna raid now and I'm gonna feed these kitties. Bye.